Hey, welcome back for Mega Man X Legacy Collection 2.
I don't know why we're still here.
The last one took, what, 20 minutes?
Yes.
Minus, like, 3 minutes for when I took a pee break?
Yes.
So shut up.
Hey, I can open with a joke about being disinterested in Mega Man if I want.
I mean, I guess. Hey, look, it's Mega Man X5.
That's an old-ass Capcom.
This is the third to worst Mega Man X game.
Who's that in the bottom left corner this time?
Bottom left?
Yes.
That's Alia.
Okay.
That's the role clone of this series.
Okay. Is that guy in the top left corner the same as that guy from before?
No, that's Cygnus. He's the leader of the Maverick Hunters.
So what's the difference between him and the guy who had the big red robo beard?
He's like the... It's like the...
It's the same character.
No, it's the difference between the, like, the commissioner of the police department and... As the name from the last guy.
And he was the army guy.
He was the colonel.
The fact that there's a big space base is really weird to me.
Remember that thing I said when we were playing WoW?
No.
About how they should colony drop on Suramar?
Yes.
This is where I got that from.
Not from Gundam, where colony dropping originated.
Yeah. This is where I knew colony dropping from. Because the whole point is that... Here.
You drop a city onto a planet and kill everybody.
Sure. Yeah.
That's what colony dropping is.
I know.
Okay.
Game
Have you seen fucking G Gundam? Oh man. Have you seen G Gundam's whole thing where instead of being the normal thing of we ripped up chunks and put it in like a space bubble, it's just big floating chunks of the Earth's like the crust just floating through space unprotected. It's really stupid looking. It's great.
Also, Cody didn't hear that, but you guys did. I put in a cheat code.
Yeah, you gave me a weird look while I was expositing about colony dropping.
In the year of 21XX, Mega Man X, Episode 5.
That was too quiet, but I appreciate your effort.
The Phantom Menace.
Ah!
Which, ironically, actually works for this. Because there is a giant virus killing, making all Reploids turn Maverick.
I don't understand. That doesn't have anything to do with the Phantom Menace.
I'm just saying.
It would make more sense if this was a prequel.
No, it is a literal Phantom Menace. Because it's not tangible.
But the Phantom Menace in the other one was the fact that the government was collapsing because it was being turned into an empire.
I haven't watched Star Wars. I don't know. I just know the titles. Even though we had a conversation at length about The Last Jedi.
Yes, we did.
Hey, look, it's Dynamo. I fucking hate this guy. Hey, look, it's Sigma. Mysterious voice with the world's largest air quotes. You play the game long enough, you see those two, the two purple,
stripes.
Paint marks on the eyes and then the little gem on the forehead. It's fucking Sigma. It's no surprise at this point.
So they did, so... I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna make some comment about how there wasn't an animated intro, but there was, so then I lost all possibility to say anything.
It wasn't as animated as,
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, this is the ultimate armor.
Why is it Super Sentai? Why are you the blue? What the fuck? Are you Starscream?
Basically.
Why are you Starscream?
I don't know.
We should play Ikaruga sometime.
Oh no. I did that thing again that I always do in this game. Where
That's really overpowered. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I put in a cheat code.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Every time, huh?
Every fucking time.
What's the dialogue? You're skipping over it and I have no context. You're dead.
It's literally just Alia going, hey, by the way, she's doing the Navi thing. Oh, god damn it. Overpowered, but still prone to death.
Well, yeah, because you got hit by a giant falling spike. Air quotes.
Fall. Also, this game introduced crouching, which I should have done before. So, basically, she's like, hey, can you see a red rope ahead of you? Well, no, I can't. Jump and grab the rope carefully.
Smooth.
Yeah. I didn't even need it. Yeah, Mega Man. Hey, look, it's the Statue of Liberty.
That's not what the Statue of Liberty looks like.
It is in Robot Land. The Statue of Liberty. Hey, look, it's Zero, and he's seriously injured.
Is that his arm on the ground?
Yeah. So, remember that thing I said? Last episode, you asked me, like, if the gameplay changes based on which character you pick. X5 starts the trend. If you start as X,
Yes.
Zero doesn't have his Z-Buster.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
Like, he has a projectile weapon similar to X.
Yes.
So if you start as X, you get his 4th armor, or in this case, since I put in a cheat code, 4th armor being from the 4th game, I put in a cheat code, he got his ultimate armor.
Sure.
And Zero just has his sword.
Right.
If you start with Zero, X doesn't have his armor, but Zero has the sword.
Okay.
And that's how that works.
Okay. Wait a minute, this is the Sigma virus from Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, basically.
That's literally what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
Did I ever tell you about the fucking Galactus virus from the Marvel comics?
It's Sigma!
Oh my fucking god, shut
We're beating
up.
the final boss. We're fighting the final boss at the beginning of the game!
Andross!
Yeah, basically.
Wow, he's really just Andross without any hands.
You wanna see how overpowered
That
this fucking
armor's
weapon
so
is?
fucking overpowered, oh my god.
I just beat Sigma in like 12 seconds.
Yeah.
I love this game.
Didn't you say
Third
this
to
is-
worst X game.
Okay, I was just about to be like, didn't you say this is one of the worst ones ever?
Yeah.
So the Galactus virus from the Ultimate Marvel comics, instead of Galactus being a giant guy in a purple hat that eats planets, it's a giant cloud of evil, like, nanobots that anything they come in contact with, they assimilate like the Borg, and turn them into evil, like, robot versions of themselves, i.e., like the Sigma virus.
Yeah.
And there's a weird, like, horrible collapse of the entire Ultimates universe that results in, hey guys, the Galactus cloud is coming, and it infected the Hulk.
Huh.
And everyone goes, oh shit.
Nice.
There's also a thing where they got rid of Galactus in the main storyline, and it put him into the Ultimates universe, and it infects Galactus, the guy. So Galactus, the guy, is infected with Galactus, the virus, and it destroys the whole universe.
Right.
It's fucking awesome.
Alright. So I'm gonna go a little bit further into this game,
Yeah.
just because
Are we just gonna skip number 6?
we're not gonna skip number
Okay.
6. But I am gonna show you something.
Okay.
Remember, did I tell you before about how in the original release of X5, all the bosses were named after Guns N' Roses characters?
I think you mentioned this before.
Yeah, they fixed that. They fixed that in this game.
Okay.
They're actually named what they're supposed to be.
Okay. You know what I would really appreciate, I'm not gonna lie? If all the characters that got infected by the virus stopped being called their names and they were all called Sigma. I'd be super okay with that.
Nice. Alright, so
We are Legion, for we are many.
the whole point of this game is that Eurasia, that colony that we saw in the beginning of the game,
Yes.
is about to drop on the planet.
As you do.
Carrying Sigma virus.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
gonna kill, basically kill everybody if it lands.
If not on impact, then eventually.
There are two plans.
Okay.
You either shoot it with a big-ass laser,
Okay.
or you fire a giant spaceship at it with a nuke attached, or you drive a spaceship into it,
Yes.
and it crashes in and hopefully explodes it.
Yeah.
This game has RNGesus, where even if you beat all 4 of these guys, and theoretically the game should be, like, you,
Without the evil robots, we win.
yeah, no, if you, the bosses are here, so like you fight these 4 for parts for the
big laser.
and you fight these 4 for parts for the spaceship.
Okay.
And the more of these guys that you defeat, the more effective this weapon is. So accuracy
Sure.
32%. You don't have to fight these guys.
What? Oh my god,
I
are you
can
just
fire
gonna
the
shoot
laser
the
right
laser
now.
at it and just hope, even though it's not gonna be effective?
Yeah. This is how people speedrun this game.
They just shoot the laser over and over until it works?
Yeah, for an any percent, you can fire the laser right at the beginning. Hey, look, it hit.
Oh my
It's not going to
fucking
go
god.
through. No, it's not going to go through.
So what? It'd still push it away from the
Negative.
planet.
We only destroyed 62%. So we add
Time to the clock.
time to the clock, yeah. And there is a clock in this game. Like, there's 16
Like
hours.
an XCOM style, like, constantly running timer?
Yeah, there's 16.
Fuck off.
No, not a constantly running timer. but every time you go into a stage, it takes an hour off of the countdown timer.
Okay, that's a little different.
So, like, you have, quote-unquote, 16 game overs before
yeah.
the planet drops, and here's the alternate.
Yeah,
Since
which is...
we failed,
Hey
it's
guys,
the spaceship.
the big dumb space bazooka didn't work. Let's try actually flying the ship and doing that instead.
Yeah.
I can't believe you fucking hit the ship on your first try.
No, it always hits.
Oh, okay.
But a success is if the laser punches through the space colony.
Right. It would still fall to the planet, though.
Yeah, but then it'd be in tiny little pieces that can be destroyed by the stratosphere.
But then it's scattered all over the planet,
That's
and it's
not
harder
what I
to
wanted
track.
at all. I'm just gonna launch the shuttle and see what happens.
Oh my god, are you fucking for real?
By the way, Zero has to pilot the shuttle because plot reasons. He's the only one that can.
Are you... What? Oh my god, he's just Shadow from Sonic. Does he fall into orbit and burn up in the stratosphere and just say Maria really quietly?
No, let's see what happens.
Oh my god.
I actually want to know.
Oh man.
Because like I said, there's RNGs. There's 3 different endings to this game. Did we make it? Did we crash? We did everything we could to strengthen the shuttle.
Oh
we
my
did,
God.
quote unquote, everything we could.
Oh my god. Is he fucking just gonna explode on impact? Oh.
54%. The colony won't be destroyed. Our mission has
Everyone's...
failed.
It's all over.
And now we get the bad ending.
Are you fucking gonna beat the game in the like 12 minutes we've been recording this?
No. Because you still have to do the Sigma castles, and you still have to fight the 8 original Mavericks.
Why? If you already lost and everybody's gonna get destroyed by the shit crashing onto the planet, though?
No, it's fine.
What do you mean it's fine? It's still technically colony dropping. Yes, stuff will burn up on impact. Get, you know, it'll get disintegrated from the heat of re-entry, but it's still gonna hit the planet.
Colony crashed into the Earth. The Earth barely avoided extinction. The damage was immeasurable.
Is this the ending that leads to the world of endless water?
No.
Oh.
No.
Because that sounds like some Waterworld shit.
No. It's not the water world.
I'm really worried about where this is going. I'm worried about these robot ghosts that are talking to you.
It's Dr. Wily.
I really thought it was gonna be Data the Monkey.
Oh my god.
I really thought that. That's why I was like, oh my god, World of Endless Water.
It's Zero, but not Zero exactly. It's Awaken Zero!
Zero Jesus.
Yeah, this is Zero when he fuses with the Sigma virus, and he,
Doesn't get overwritten? Or does?
He remembers who he is, and he's supposed to destroy Megaman X.
Okay.
That's the plot of it. That's the plot of the quote-unquote bad ending.
Okay.
So yeah. I believe it's Sigma Stage 3, you have to fight Awaken Zero, and he's an asshole.
Fun!
He has an attack that is like 3/4 of the screen and will kill you in one hit.
Nice.
You know fucking Gemu Zero from Marvel vs. Capcom? It's that.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
It's his level 3 super.
Okay.
Hey look, it's Awaken. You're X. I will destroy you.
Don't you love it when people get reverse Kakarot syndromed?
Excuse me?
Kakarot syndrome is when you get hit on the head and you get brain damage and become a good guy.
Huh.
Because Goku was sent to Earth to destroy everything because he was a Saiyan, and he was programmed that way. But then he hit his head when he came out of his shuttle, and he was a baby. And then he got...
Is that literally the plot of Dragon Ball?
Yes.
Oh my god.
He was sent to planet Earth as a bad guy, and he was going to blow up the planet when he grew up. But because he hit his head when he was a baby on entry, he got brain damage, and now he's a good guy. That's why everyone's so mad at him all the time, because all the Saiyans are like, this isn't how Saiyans act. Something's wrong with your brain.
Hey, check it out. As it turns out, this is the second worst, in my opinion, Mega Man X game.
Ugh.
For other people, it is the worst X game.
I like the art on this one. On the side, I mean.
Mm-hmm. This game was made without the permission of Keiji Inafune.
That explains
a
a lot.
without the support.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, because with Mega Man X, it was supposed to just immediately transition into...
hey, it's that thing that we just shot at and blew up.
Yeah.
I presume this is immediately following, obviously, the events of the last game.
Yeah. Immediately, it's like 2 weeks.
Moreover, wow, that is immediate. Moreover, I also imagine that this is following one specific ending.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens. I didn't get this. It was a different opening for my version of X6.
Is it based on your save data?
No. The Earth was saved, but there was terraforming.
But that's,
In my ending,
based purely on the thing that we just did.
no, in my ending,
That's awesome looking.
people were almost completely killed. Oh, by the way, this happens.
Well, yeah.
X gets the Z saber.
Because, of course. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not like it's right there in the side art. It totally gives it away, but
Yeah.
you know.
Anyway,
Do people ship Samus with Megaman? Because they can gush about hand cannons together?
no. It's not really a shipping. A lot of the artwork that I see is like
It's
mother
just
and
being-
son
oh, okay.
kind of bits.
I would have gone with
But
ju-
never
they're
with
just-
X. It's like Samus and classic Mega Man.
Right, sure. It's bad box art Megaman.
Oh god,
She hangs out with him all the time. You put in that code again, huh?
I did not.
What?
No, this is the Falcon armor from X5. Like I said, remember?
No.
Starting with X4, the next game has an armor from the previous game. So this is the Falcon armor.
Why do you start with it, though? Just because?
Just because.
Okay.
The game wants you to start with an armor.
Oh, it's because they wanted to feel like a really cool follow-up to that thing that happened. I assume.
Yeah. Also, he has a sword now.
Well, yeah, that was covered in the prologue, like, credit roll.
They also fixed the thing from the,
About bouncing off walls and shooting in the opposite direction?
No.
Oh.
With the navigator.
Why would they give you a ladder?
What do you
That
mean?
seems like a design flaw.
What?
Why would you want a ladder if you can just fall down or jump that distance?
This game is dumb.
Because from a design perspective, you don't need a ladder there. Ladder, and this is a character who if I'm not mistaken, you have wall jumps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, understandably, people would probably be like, "Wow, I can't wall jump. I'm not very good at it." If it's difficult, is the input difficult for wall jumping?
No. It's literally
Okay, yeah, that's not
you
tough.
grind against the wall and you press jump.
Okay.
Hey, look, it's drills. Our favorite thing.
I didn't get a drill tattoo for nothing.
Ah, shit.
That's weird design.
What?
I feel like they should fall once and go through, and another one should queue up after and spawn in after a short period of time.
You would think so. You would think so.
Boy, I can immediately see the design flaws of this game.
What do you mean?
I can't tell if you're saying that sarcastically or not, and it's making me nervous.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I'm
What do I mean?
I'm genuinely
I mean,
asking.
in the sense, we've been playing this one for like 2 minutes, and I can already see design problems that I find frustrating in the first level of the game. Like the ladder thing, and the fact that you could just do wall jumps on that section instead of having a ladder there, or just jump that height to go back up again. If they wanted it to be a what do you call it? A non-returnable surface, you either put it too high up, make the walls far enough apart, or alternatively just
Eat a dick.
put a non-repassable ceiling in its place.
Maybe.
But instead they put a ladder there, which, and I'm harping on one dumb thing, but it's a tiny little gripe. Like, it's still following the basic formula of
Nova Strike!
of putting a boss within, you know, a fairly short first level as a really easy way to hype up the beginning of the game.
God damn it. God damn it!
I don't like the design of this boss.
It's really annoying.
It's not in terms of mechanics, but visually. And I mean, like, the color palette's fine. That's not what bothers me. But it's a banged up worker robot. Like,
this is also after the post-apocalyptic colony drop.
I know. I'm not saying that that's the problem, but the problem is like it's in a state of disrepair. It has one arm and a banged up everything. But it's flying around.
Because of the little sentry.
But
Hey, look, it's Nightmare Zero, because Zero's dead.
fucking what?
It's Nightmare Zero.
But
It's remnants of the virus that was created after Zero died.
why can it manifest in a physical form?
Because Zero has fucking fighting spirit.
I'm upset by that.
Mega Man X6 is the second worst X game.
That's really dumb. Because that introduces a ghost concept, which is, I'm assuming, it has no place in a science fiction anything.
It's a sentient virus. It's like the Sigma virus, man.
But why would it be able to manifest physically if it's a... Unless you're telling me that it's the coalition... that it's a collection of hyper-condensed viral cells that have physically manifested that are taking on that shape, then that's stupid. Unless you're telling me that it's basically gray goo that's taken on that shape, that's a fucking ghost, and that's dumb.
Second worst X game.
It's a ghost, isn't it?
Second worst X.
Oh my god. I like her design better in this.
Okay.
I'm not saying that it's...
No, I know.
Oh yeah, it's just better.
There is a way to get Zero back.
Well, yeah, I would assume so.
Shit.